What a boy I.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. Oh. getting a bit thirsty. I better find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrel Hole, isn't there? A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. Locked. Aha! But I remember how to make a lockpick. Oh, God. That smells awful in here.
And I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I'd sing an opera if they'd give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said,
Hello.
Sing for me. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old hour.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case.
So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end. Look, I really need this. Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
How are you, chumpkins?
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. know, pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood, or find a cleverer way in. Curiouser and curiouser. I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents. And I hope I never have one either.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
My medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit. Heavens alive! It's a bloody fortress. Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. That will leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. In the other corner is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chaps some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, little guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Twice jumping it. Drop his guard. Supper's over. Twice jumping it. Drop his guard.
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Do we really have to do this?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Brains are buzzing. Yeah, take it really. It's in the water. It's...
That works. I feel loads better. Percy must...
And Arthur, King of the Parade, is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh, God, this on. Oh, God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell. And his war medals. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill, I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet-like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Oh, please don't struggle. This won't hurt a bit.
know you're here. Sleep!
It's not personal. There we go. I can find motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. It's nothing personal.
Here's the one that's done it. Fuck off home!
This isn't Harry! It never was! Stop making our food rot! You're the meat!
Just lie down! Where do you think I used to run 100 metres? This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Oh, bloody...
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble, because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
What am I supposed to do with all of this?
At least we have our memories, right?
Stay away from the ones with plague.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Bloody garden district.
What a waste of time. It could be worse, I think.
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village. Things will kill you.
At least we're alive, right?
The bobbies have a thirst on them, you know.
I know how you feel.
I better not catch you getting into my stuff.
It's better this way. Getting Away from It All 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels. Which means this is something else. It seems to be a guide to surviving the... Just relax. Don't question it.
I'm not.
Can't we work something out? No? been a while, hasn't it?
At least you can drink from the pumps here.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. I'll be off now. Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. Jesus. Oh my God. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. How are you holding up?
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick, but then they suddenly become wild.
Oh. And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
Gotta get off. Sleep.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. Hardly improving.
Beef Wellington.
Please don't hurt me anymore.
Nothing much to fuss about, I guess.
Sorry to bother.
Get him!
You did it, didn't you?
Who's there?
What have we come to?
Just pretend it is beef.
Simon says, take 5 steps back, turn around, and fuck off. I am serious. You've got 5 seconds to clear off my bridge, and then we'll kill you.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class?
Clothes make the man, don't they? Nobody likes a naked person.
I am in Paris.
Where are you rotting?
Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that. You never see them burying them, like it's a big secret.
When is Uncle Henry coming back?
I don't know.
But we surrendered.
We did. Look, Dad won't talk about it. Maybe they drafted him.
Can they do that?
Who's gonna stop them?
I can't hear you.
The Germans can do whatever they want until someone stops them. The Russians, for example.
So why... So when is he... So when is he coming back?
Oh, I don't know, Percy. I don't know. The Germans, they don't explain things. They just give orders.
Why?
Well, because I don't know why. I'm sort of worried that you might have volunteered.
I don't understand.
It's probably for the best.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I wonder if it's some sort of secret door. I think it needs power. Where can I turn on the power? I bet this powers that door.
shaped in a smile, well, you can't help feeling happy. Now, normally, I would suggest you take more joy. But some people do have a slight intolerance to joy. If your husband is one of these people, he may just be doing what he needs in order to keep himself up. Certainly, if he's having nightmares without his happy face, well, why on earth should he sleep without it, when he can sleep with it and...
It's been a hard day's night, that was. Good. We're ready for my next visit back here. Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Did we say cook us a plate of shite-tasting grub? No. We told you fucking meat and potatoes tasting food, you stupid bitch.
My God, they've kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her. Or get myself killed. Look, it's not you, it's me. Look, I really need this. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. This won't take a minute.
There's the one who's done it!
Why are we doing this to each other? You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
You're not the bloody...
Can't we just agree to disagree?
We're not bloody bed and breakfast, are we?
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Don't kill me. I'll cook for you. I promise. I'll make you anything you like. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Come back anytime. I'll make you something fantastic. My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What do you think? Yummy, isn't it?
I ought to drop by someday when I'm in the neighbourhood. Stew would be nice, even if it is made out of fungus and leaves. You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat. Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Oh, please don't make a fuss.
There they are! Get 'em!
I've always liked you, actually. How do I get down to the tracks?
What the fuck was that? You hear that? Shh. What was that? Who did that? What the hell? A man's home. You can't kill us all! You'll free me! We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
What am I doing? Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells. I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please,
He
no!
can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now? What the hell is going on?
Oh, look. It's a...
Where's Bo Peep?
Eating your currency away, I bet.
That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Can we pound him now?
Yep.
You'll feed me. Who would guard the Guardians? You'll feed me. Who would guard them? Fly with a paper mache. 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 You can't just call it a victory. A victory's when you win. Sleep. Wolf! Wolf!
Better drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going. Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But... Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells.
I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed?
Don't be a great girl's blouse! I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know. That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Woman gave me, and I did eat.
At least there are flowers out here.
Well, well. There's more of us every day.
They never told me what that specialist said, the one in London, when they took him to see him.
You two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one had got loose, and his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction, and the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the collie tries to stop him, and the elephant steps on him something horrible, mashes him right into the mud. And say, you must come shoot this elephant. So he gets his hunting rifle, and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
There's no cause to shoot it anymore. And by now the boat
He's screaming and jabbering now. He knows you might anything. See, he's grown up with that elephant, it's all right. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit that elephant and tell him to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking a life of a man, you see. Coolly, but
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market. Since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The General changes around, puts him right through the elephant's arm. Just goes out. He just kneels down and sighs under the sky. And all the villagers are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, unless a man would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant that's just calmly standing there eating leaves, he might want to starve. Some civilian in Burma had to shoot a rogue elephant and he had to practically empty a whole magazine into the poor. No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ, I better not let anyone see me out of uniform. Sorry to bother.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thanks.
Oh, please just lie down.
Attention all personnel. If you find any... plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Redford, sir. Day, sir.
Who's there?
Who goes there?
What's that? Jerry's in the house. Smoke him out.
Spy!
Attention!
Grenade!
One or more infiltrators spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, hold him until his sergeant can take for him. If he runs, kill him.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again. Head alert! Watch your step.
Fresh socks.
Look, it's not you, it's me. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Attention all personnel, please remember to
Amazing
foil all
infiltrator!
There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boilers may break it down.
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right. I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie, let's see that map you made. Oh, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Now I lay me down to sleep. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Who's on guard duty?
Go back! They're here! They're back! Back for more punishment! For England and St. George! They're bombing us again! Give it up! Grenade! It started!
What happened? How did I get back here?
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
I'm just saying, we might need to recruit. Who goes there? What's that? Who's there? Who goes there? Righto, sir. Infiltrator! We beat you once, we'll beat you again! Come back! Where'd he go? Back to Germany, you swine! For England! And St. George! It's...
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Jerry's in the house. What's that? Smoke him out. Look who's come ashore.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to,
who's on guard duty?
Make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Come back!
Attention all personnel. The Maryland
Oh, you're not bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
A replacement for the role of Kate in the taming of the shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
It's better this way.
It's a bloody jump!
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
We meet you once.
I should wrap that up.
Come back for another meeting. Back.
It started! It's finally started! For England and St. George! They're bombing us again! We beat you once, we'll beat you again! They're here! They're back! For England! And St. George!
Just lie down.
Coex? Bullshit. Some sort of fungus, wasn't it?
Infiltrator!
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize the soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
We've
Can't we work?
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole.
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel report to your counter-infiltration station. This is not a drill.
Molly said the key was in General Bing's office. Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it. There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this. Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
More than the usual number of victims have been spotted there recently.
Very good. Jerry's in the house. Smoke him out. Well,
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats and Ramsgate.
Who's on guard duty?
Stirring war
There's a
movie
mole
shows
in
one
the
of
hole.
Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Go back! Never back for more punishment! Come back for another beating! Go back to Germany, you swine! For it! We beat you once, beat you again!
That's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess. Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Jerry's in the house!
What have we come to?
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
All right, here goes.
Attention.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
Recognize the soldier.
How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side.
If he runs,
I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.